Sri Lanka, one of the official youth delegates to represent the 1/4 of the population of my country. That's youth. Rio+20 is one of the biggest and one of the most important summits in our generation. This small video clip shows what happened in Rio+20 and about my experience, what did I do, and what's my contribution for the Rio+20 negotiations. Youth Plus, or the Conference of Youth for Rio+20. The Youth Plus had two segments. The first one is the Portuguese Days, and the second one was the International Days. In the International Day, hundreds of youth participated and they were able to share their ideas, best practices, and develop a strategy to demand the negotiators who are meeting in the platform and the high-level segment of the Rio+20 conference. I'm at the athletic park. Hundreds of side events are happening here. The side events which are out of the Rio Center, but which goes with the parallel Rio+20 negotiations. And today is almost the last day of the informal negotiations, where the chairs or the Secretary General of the United Nations Conference on Sustainable Development, they officially adopted the zero draft, but the final draft will be adopted by the member states on June 22nd at Rio Center. Rio+20. We are expecting more than 130 heads of states, vice presidents, prime ministers, deputy prime ministers, ministers, etc. So the delegates who are meeting today will be doing their statements, interventions, and the final zero draft will be adopted on Friday. So along with this, there is a small demonstration happening organized by the major group of children and youth. They're saying that the zero draft is not so ambitious, so they are looking for concrete deals in Rio+20. Rio+20, where the world leaders, they adopted the zero draft, the future we want. Although this is the end of the Rio+20, but we have to keep in mind this is the beginning of a new era of sustainable development. Rio+20 is an opportunity to think globally, but we have to act locally after the Rio+20. Or the United Nations Conference on Sustainable Development is one of the biggest conferences I have ever attended. Rio+20 is very important because there are several reasons. First thing, as per United Nations Secretary General, Rio+20 is one of the biggest and one of the most important summits in our generation. The second thing is, I was nominated, or I got selected as an official youth delegate, representing 1/4 of the Sri Lankan population. That's youth. The third thing is Rio+20 is very important to me because I was not just attended as an official youth delegate. I attended as a panelist, as a speaker, as a youth activist. I was able to share my experience and I was able to share what Sri Lankan youth are doing for Rio+20. I use this opportunity to develop my capacity on sustainable development, to enhance my negotiation skills, and I was able to network with lots of youth and eminent activists all around the world who were in Rio+20. So this was a good opportunity to share my experience and my thoughts as well. I founded the National Road to Rio+20 campaign and I co-facilitated some of the task forces under the green economy section for a major group of children and youth. I think those my voluntary activities, it gave me an opportunity to attend Rio+20 as an official youth delegate as well as an youth activist.